there's like police surrounded around it, and like.
Police surrounded around where?
The whole entire mall. This is so silly, Mom. Why does this always happen to me?
That's what I said. Why are you always at the wrong place at the wrong time?
My daughter's inside. She's calling us that they got her inside of a shoe store. Is there a way we can get her out, or?
Let's stay a little way until we get everything figured out.
Look at that big old gun.
There.
Oh my
Big
gosh,
guns.
that's crazy. You guys, I just got a call from Analeigha, who is, Benny, your shoes are right here, buddy. Grab your shoes. Who is at the mall, and she said that there's some people at the mall with weapons and they locked the whole mall down. And she's stuck inside of the back of a store right now. She's with her friend. So we need to hurry up and get up there. Would you hurry up and get your shoes on, buddy? We need to hurry up and get up there and find out what is going on.
Hit the gas so hard.
Huh? What'd you say?
We're gonna use Dad's car.
We're gonna use Dad's car because it's faster?
Yeah.
Alright, hurry up.
That'll make us.
You gotta get your coat on. Oh, your coat's in the truck. So yeah, guys, we are gonna head up to the mall, figure out what's going on. Get your coat, Viviana. We're gonna head up to the mall, figure out what's going on.
Did you tell them?
I swear, I feel like it's always something. Every time she goes somewhere, it's always something with somebody. They're getting put on lockdown. The last time she was at the movies, this happened.
With Mariana too, and it always happens with her and Mariana because, I mean, Karina was there too, but she was in the Addams family, and we rushed over there before the police was there.
Yeah, you guys, so we're heading up to the mall right now. Again, we're gonna fill you guys in. Before we jump into this vlog, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. We will see you guys in the car. Anyways, you guys, so I feel like that little intro was not enough for you guys. I was just trying to hurry up and get out of the door. But, okay, so let me explain better to you guys. Analeigha called us and said that she was locked inside of a shoe store because there was people with guns in the mall, and the whole entire mall's on lockdown. One of our friends were there, and we called him to find out what was going on. He said that he didn't know, everybody was just running all crazy, so he left. He didn't know that Analeigha was there by himself. But so we're on our way up there now. Hopefully everything is okay. I feel like Analeigha's just always places at the wrong time. I don't know.
And the worst thing is, and I had a feeling it was gonna happen, I was just like, let me know, because let me bring good things, and so it doesn't happen. But it ended up happening because, like, I just don't, because it's almost the first day of winter break, and
it is the first day of winter break.
It's a Friday, so of course something's gonna happen like this.
What, baby?
I have a feeling that she's gonna have to stay at night.
You what?
No, she's not gonna have to stay there.
Why?
Because
We're gonna get her. We'll get her home.
get her out, buddy.
Yeah.
So yeah, guys, we're getting ready to pull up right now. Again, I have no idea what's going on, but
Wait.
I am so tired of everything getting locked down in our city. I swear.
It's over and over.
Over it. Like, people do not. Oh, it's Analeigha. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hey,
Are you here?
we're pulling up, yeah?
What side is she coming
She's
out?
by JD's. Are you still in JD?
Yeah. What was it called? There's like police surrounded around it, and like
Police surrounded around where?
the whole entire mall, and they're like walking and stuff around the mall.
The police are all inside the mall?
No, I'm in the back. Like, I'm in like the lot. Like, how do you put it? I'm in
That's
where
where, like,
the
where
shoe
they
shop.
get the shoes.
So you're in like the back of the store, where the shoe
Yeah.
store where they store the shoes.
Yeah, like the backpack.
Okay, well, we're here now. I don't see
There should be like an
any
exit.
police or anything.
There should be like an exit door you can run out like through like a hallway.
Oh, I see one police. Is there, can you get out from there?
I don't think I can't. I don't think they're letting anybody out right now because they're like all the workers are leaving in here too and stuff.
So you're with a bunch of workers?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I do see there is a lot of
I see some people
police
coming out.
outside. There's like a lot of police.
Vanessa's mom's outside too, and she said that people are coming out.
Go to JD's. She's at JD's.
JD's is like in between JCPenney's and stuff right here.
Is that?
Yeah.
No.
This is so silly, Mom. Why does this always happen to me?
That's what I said. Why are you always at the wrong place at the wrong time?
She said that people are coming out.
Go to JD's. She's at JD's.
JD's is like in between JCPenney's and stuff right here.
Is that?
Yeah.
No.
This was so silly, Mom. Why does this always happen to me?
That's what I said. Why are you always at the wrong place at the wrong time?
I'm saying.
Okay, hold
Let
on.
me ask these police officers.
Hold on, Dad's gonna ask these cops. I did put it down.
Hey, excuse me? My daughter's inside. She's calling us that they got her inside of a shoe store. Is there a way we can get her out, or?
Yeah, we're gonna start clearing them all here shortly, and they'll get everybody out.
Okay, so just wait by a door then, pretty much.
Yeah, I would just park over here somewhere.
Okay.
Hang out and then.
Yeah, because she's in the shoe store towards the other side, so I'll just probably go by the other exit.
Yeah, just go park in the back, and then they're gonna stay a little wait until we get everything figured out.
Okay.
But then they're gonna start clearing every store, and they'll get everybody released.
All right. Well, thank you, sir.
Thank you. Okay. Alright, love you.
Love you.
Bye. So, it seems like there's not...
Where is he?
Oh, I wonder if something happened here at the arcade.
Yeah.
Since
They're
they
at
have,
every
like,
exit.
actual,
The police
yeah.
right now is at every
I don't know if you guys can see that, but the police are literally at every exit right now. So,
I hope everything's okay. Yeah, there's like... Because she's my sister.
Viviana's like, no matter how much we fight, I still love her.
Wait, who did?
Oh, look at that big
the
old
guns
gun.
they're
Oh my
holding, big
gosh,
guns.
that's crazy.
Oh, she had
Big
like a
gun.
zap gun.
We look very
Literally, they're like
Yeah.
at every single corner.
That's scary. I'm gonna tell Analeigha, like, don't try to come outside, whatever you do, because they have guns at the doors.
Is that them? Well, who's that?
Oh, look, they're even
Oh,
walking
dang,
around
they
here with big
are.
guns.
Well, that makes me feel like
Safe.
Better,
Yeah,
you
safe.
know? With big guns walking all through there.
Good thing
Okay.
there's not strangers.
What's up, dude?
Alright, you guys, well, I'm gonna call Analeigha right now and tell her not to try to go outside because they have guys or cops with big guns waiting at the doors. So let me call her real quick and tell her. Bunny?
This was the worst day ever for Analeigha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's alright. Everything's gonna be okay. Hopefully everything is
Wait,
safe,
pull back up.
and the police made it seem like it,
Sorry.
you know, they had everything under control. So like I said, we're just literally waiting out here outside the mall, and we can only hope for the best. I'm starving, like my stomach is like
there is,
growling.
There's a couple people waiting outside doors because they're waiting. They're probably waiting.
No, that's
They're-
not Analeigha.
Well, they're probably waiting outside, like waiting for their friends because they were probably running fast and they couldn't catch up with their friends. So there's like people waiting outside of doors.
Okay, I did not know that our police officers carried big guns like that. Did you hear me? I didn't know our police officers carried big guns like that.
Yeah, they
Loki.
do. Them AR-15.
I only seen that in Mexico. Like when we go to Mexico, you see the police with the big old guns walking down the
these guys
street.
carry some big. Look, he's there walking around.
Yeah.
Look,
You are up in my way.
there's even detectives here now.
I wonder. Check.
By where?
Analeigha just called right here by the nail shop, the entrance. Analeigha just called. It's gonna get a little dark, you guys. Analeigha just called and said that they're letting them come out. So we're driving around to the other side of the mall to get her right now, you guys. There she is, guys.
Oh, hi, guys.
She's
I'm recording
fine.
in the mall for you guys.
You did really?
Yep.
Oh my goodness. You guys, let me hear her side of the story and then we will finish vlogging because I don't want to turn the light on right now because there's so many cops around. So, and I'm about to get copyrighted because I'm not even thinking that the music's on. So, let me hear what happened and then we will get back on camera, you guys.
That's kind of silly. We're here. You should call and tell them that we're going to the other side because they're on the other side. No, they're right here. No? Yeah, they're right here now. Los policías quedan.
有给他一把鞋锁里面，这样我进去不让他骑单车，他路上都是抢劫的危险。其实锁的。
Buy modern nails.
Cars over there? Yeah.
Where's your mom?
She's still on the other side.
Okay, you can stay in the car with us until she gets here. Okay. Bye.
No, he says can I go to my Okay guys, so I have a little story time for you guys. So you guys know how I went to the mall with my friend and blah blah blah. So I went to the mall, right? So then we went to the mall. We originally went to the arcade. I actually wanted to go see the lights, but she wanted to go to the mall. So I was like, okay, we'll just go to the mall. We were supposed to go to the arcade in the mall. So we walked to the arcade in the mall, and then we were like, you know what, guys? We didn't eat, right? So then we were like, let's just go get something to eat real quick. So then we went to go get something to eat, and I ate Taco Bell, and she ate Taco Bell too. So we were just chilling there. We were like eating and everything, and then we finally got up, and then where were we gonna go? We were gonna go to we went to this one shoe store. It's almost like a Champs. It's like a Nike store, but except it's called JD's. So we went to that store and we were looking around for a little. We actually ran into my mom and my dad's friend named Steven, and we like talked a little bit. And he was like in the store walking around for a little bit. We were in the store walking around for a little bit, and then we were looking for stuff for her boyfriend for Christmas, my friend's boyfriend for Christmas. So then we were just like walking around looking at stuff, and then my dad and my mom's friend Steven left, and then like 2 seconds later, ooh, I think the vacuum trying to get in my room. 2 seconds later after he left, the worker dude started closing the gate for the place. And then I was just sitting there and I was like, what the heck? I was like, why is he, like, is the mall closing on this? Like, what time is it? Is it closing early? So then I got up and I was like, hey, I think they're closing. But I was like really confused because I was like, why is he locking us in? Like, we're literally like locked in here. So I was like, what the heck? So then I got up and I went up to her and I was like, are they closing us? But the dude just walked up to us and was like, hey, we're going on lockdown, and walked away. And I was just like caught off guard. I was like, wait, what? Like, lockdown? Like, what? And I like didn't get it, and I was like, what did he just say? She's like, they're going on lockdown or something. He ran up to the other people that were in there and was like, oh, we're going on lockdown, blah blah blah. So then we were just all confused, and then one dude came up to us and was like, what do you say, we're going on lockdown? And then my friend was like, that's what he said. So then we were just sitting there for a minute all confused, and then the two of the workers started telling us that we need to go to the back. Like, they're like taking us to the back and stuff, where all the shoes are like, where all the shoes are, and you know, where everybody gets everything that's in stock. So we went to the back, and they like closed the door and locked it and everything. There was other people in there, and then actually, so then we were just sitting in there for like the first like minute, and I turned to look who's all in there, and I turned and I found out that my other friend's in there. So then she came over to us, and we were just like chilling in there the whole time, but we had no idea what was going on. We were like, what is going on? Like, why are we in lockdown? And then we opened our phones and everything, and then everybody's like literally everywhere on the phone is like, oh, the mall is surrounded by cops. There's cops outside of the mall. There's blah 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 outside, but nothing was telling us what happened. So then I went to this one website that always like is updated on the news, and I'm like, they probably got what's happening. So I went on there, and come to find out that they literally didn't have anything updated. So I was like, what the heck? Like, how do I find out what is happening? So then all I know is that the whole cop's surrounded by malls, and there's, I mean, the whole mall is surrounded by a whole bunch of cops, and that they're like there's like a whole squad there, and blah blah blah, and they have really big guns, because that's what my mom told me. I was like, should I call my mom or should I not? Because that was before I saw that the whole mall was surrounded by cops. I was like thinking, like, should I call my mom? Because what if it's like a false alarm, or like, because you know what happened at the movies, it wasn't like a real like thing. But then I opened my phone and I saw that the whole thing was surrounded by cops. So I was like, you know what, I'm calling my mom, because
there's like, you know, there's like no way. So then I called my mom and I told her everything, and my mom was like, okay, and my mom was like, we're on our way. So then my mom came, but my mom didn't come into the mall because the police did not let her inside of the mall, and then they didn't let us out. So then my mom, I was on the phone with my mom, and I overheard my mom talking with the police officer, telling her where she should go and blah blah blah. So then we were talking, I mean they were talking, and then my mom, my mom drove off or whatever for the police officer, and my mom told me, she was like, don't go out the exit, because there was an exit where we were at, like in the back there was an exit. My mom was like, don't go out the exit because there's cops there with really big guns, like, and if you go out there, might think that you're the shooter and you never know what happens. So she's like, just stay in there and don't go out the exit yet. So then supposedly there's a cop at like every single exit. So then we were just like, okay. So we were in there for about a good 30 minutes, and then we were just all chilling in there and stuff, and my back was starting to hurt because I was standing up the whole entire time. And I actually have footage of us in there, me and my friends in there. And then we didn't know what was fully going on yet, so we weren't like that, like, you know, that, how do you explain it? We weren't like that scared, and plus I've already been through this, and so has my other friend, and we just like, how do you explain it? We weren't that scared. And then with everything that's going on right now with like the false school shootings and the false everything, we were just like, you know, maybe this is an alarm, maybe it's not even like, you know, that serious. So we were just like chilling in there, like, you know, and then we're not saying that we were trying to make the best out of it, but we were just not trying to be that negative, you know. But you always have to be careful. You always have to think though, like, okay, well, what if it is something? But don't be negative about it, you know. So we were just in there, like, you know, chilling and talking and stuff. And then finally a guy walked out. One of the customers that were in there for the store, they walked out. They were like, you know, I'm done with this. So they walked out because we were in there for almost an hour. So he walked out and everything, and then one of the workers actually checked their phone and was like, I think that we're good to go. So then we all walked out and everything. And when we walked out, there was a whole bunch of cops like surrounding like the whole, like the mall. Like there was like a cop there, a cop there, a cop there. They were all holding rifles and everything, and I was just like, dang. And it was just really crazy. So then one of the workers opened the gate to go out of the store, and we were all walking out, and we were about to walk out, but then the cop was like, no, everybody get back inside, like nobody come out yet, and blah blah blah. So then we all like ran back inside, and we had to go back to the back and stuff. And then we sat in there for about another like 10, 15 to almost 20 minutes. So then we were just sitting in there, and we were like waiting, like, when can we come out? So then we just like, we didn't go like in the back where like all the shoes are, but we were just like chilling in like the store part. So like basically the gate was just the only thing that was like, you know, not letting us through. So we were just, one of the workers actually was hanging onto the gate, and he was like singing a song where it was like, how did the song go? It's basically saying that he's in jail and to let him out or something like that. And everybody was just like laughing, you know, trying to make the best out of it. And then finally the cop was like, okay, you guys can go. So then they opened the gate, we walked out, and right when we walked out, everybody came out the stores that were all hiding, and the cops were directing us one way. And I actually have that on video where the cops were directing us like towards like the other side of the mall. We were on the whole other side of the mall. The cops only directed us that way. We were not allowed to go that way. We're actually, our car was that, well, not our car, but my mom was parked that way, so I had to talk to my mom like it's the other way. So we were walking out, and there was just like a cop there, a cop there, a cop there. They were all holding really big guns, and they were all directing us away. And there was like, we were on the top floor, and then there was like a whole bunch of cops at the bottom, and then it was just really crazy. And yeah, we were just walking out, and it was just really crazy. I don't know why this always happens to me, guys, because like the movies and then this, like, you know. And I do go out, but I don't go out that much. It's like always happening to me. But anyways, so that's how my day went. That's how my little mall time went. We didn't even get to go to the arcade, but I mean, at least we're safe, guys. So yeah, guys, that's basically it. And then I just walked out. I got in the car, my parents asked me what happened, and then we went to Applebee's. So yeah, that's basically it. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, turn post notification bell on, comment down below, post notification bell, give this video a thumbs up, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you guys also go follow all of our other social medias in the description down below. Peace out, love you guys.